Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. In now, Jose Valenzuela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that run and catch. It's not always the most important thing when evaluating an outfielder, but it is certainly a major benefit to have a guy who can cover a lot of ground and take away some hits. Other guys, they might not be able to get to.
Batting second.
So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marquez moves over, 1 away.
Batting third.
Ken Bond, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Let her rip right here.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Here we go.
2 out here and a runner at second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The West prospects are on top here, 1-0. Eli Casilla into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Eli Casilla.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Plays it first.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. DeMarcus Rogers will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing.
Keeping him close.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Just checking.
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The West Stars lead this one 1-0. Number 24 steps in now.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Number 24 stands in.
Now batting. Number 24. Attaboy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a nice double for him right there, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're playing in front of the scouts that could be drafting you in a few days. I mean, all these guys are under quite a bit of pressure playing in this amateur showcase, and their performance here could make or break their draft day experience. So I bet getting that extra base hit will help calm his nerves just a little bit.
The batter.
Ken Bond will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around.
Hey, come on now, one time, right
Has
here.
to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Robert Endo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Robert Endo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. The East Stars lead it 2-1.
Let's make a play and hold him right here.
Mark Joy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Number 24 steps into the box.
Number 24.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. To short, hit hard. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 2-1. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 2-1.
For the visitors,
So long, everybody.
1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard. Number 24 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 24.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Popped high in the air. Moss has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's an unfortunate at-bat right there.
Batting third.
Runner in score.
Jim Rodriguez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Number 24 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hernandez looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft day.
Number 24 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let it rip right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Sam Moss in now, popped out in his first trip.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, we got one.
A pause, and the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder. Two gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Hey, let's get out of this.
Mario Barrios stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. Number 24 will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy, so it's reassuring.
Manuel Lopes will step in. He had that big 3-run double his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, one pitch.
So stepping in, number 18, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him.
Let's go, kid.
Robert Endo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at home plate, and we've got a brand new ball game, folks. Tied at lucky sevens.
The batter,
David Hernandez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Put him away.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
now batting, designated hitter,
Number 24 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. A shot down the first baseline.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. One run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
And that misses. Ball four. A run will come in to score.
now batting,
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Robert Endo gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here, and as a hitter,
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 24 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
well, it's pretty safe to say that this game will be skyrocketing his draft stock. 2 home runs now, and let me tell you, neither one of them were cheapies. This is a big ballpark, so his power definitely will not be a question mark when the scouts are evaluating.
Hey, 2 down.
Striding into the box, Kevin Colon, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Come on, guys.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Esslinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
With the 14th pick in the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select the right fielder from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future? Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Coming to the plate now, Luis Aparicio, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Prince Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, he showed some good closing speed on that ball to make the catch.
Cam Baker will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The West prospects are on top here, 2-0. Number 27 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy.
No ball.
Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Well, I'm sure he's got to be happy with that. With these scouts and front office personnel here in attendance at this amateur.
Pablo Cairo will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Played on the backhand. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
The batter, number 11.
Russell Barrett will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Full count.
3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Andres Caruso stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Now batting.
Number 27 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Lifted in the air to right field. Aparicio on the move. 1 out.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
At the plate, Enrique Cruz. He singled his last time up. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 27 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that run and catch. It's not always the most important thing when evaluating an outfielder.
So stepping in, number 27, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From his knees, the throw, and the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations.
Here we go.
This pitch is popped up, calling for it, Caruso. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The West Stars lead this one 2-1. Number 27 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Willie Molina, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the...
So striding in, number 11, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a shot to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it tips right by him into left. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Andres Caruso, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, you know, this was one of the more exciting games we've seen in a while. They load the bases here in the 9th, but in the end, they're going to wind up stranding the tying run at third and the go-ahead run at second.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The West. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Now to the plate, Anthony Salazar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo home run here. In now, Henry Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth, second baseman
Alexi Gomez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
The right fielder, number 9, Anthony Salazar.
Number 27 steps in now.
Leading off for the East prospects, right fielder, number 27.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pulled.
Alan Fuller ready to take his first cuts here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, we haven't heard too much about this guy being a speedster to this point, but he does a nice job here showing that he knows how to swipe a base. Stealing, it's not just about speed, and it looks like he's figured that out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8,
Henry Diaz settles into the box for his first chance.
Here we go.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, like you canned up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
batting 9th.
Willie Molina, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Good pitch. right here. Let's go, kid.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Central squad is on top.
All right, come on now.
Tom Hanks is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Number 27 stands in.
Now batting, number 27.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Jimenez ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Number
Let it
27
go.
will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The relay throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running. Patrick Squires will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range.
Number 27 will bat now. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Guy's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richter will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Myles Beasley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Cairo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Let's go.
So stepping in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
27.
Trying to hold the lead. This is skied out to deep center field. Richter ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 7-6.
No errors.
So long, everybody.
16 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 11 hits, With the 17th pick in the first round, the Minnesota Twins select the right fielder from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?